YouTube, what's good, baby? It's your boy Smoke back, and I'm sitting here looking at my baby. This car is already sold. It's down here at TopNotch Auto out in Temecula, California. It's selling for $43,000 and some change. I don't know the exact dollar amount, but let's get into the video, guys. Let's talk about why I decided to sell this car and get rid of it for the Audi RS5. So one, just sitting here right now looking at this car is kind of an emotional thing. I love this car. This car is so fucking dope. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. It's very reliable. Like, you cannot beat Lexus, man. Like, they're so fucking amazing. But here's my issue. I love speed, right? This is probably one of the slowest cars that I've had, and I want to do so much to it to bring out what I know it's capable of doing. But my problem is this. Here in the state of California, they've been state repping everybody. Like, they're complete dicks. I'm talking about people are getting state rep for intakes and stuff like that and all the other stuff. So when you get state repped out here in the state of California, you have to take the car back to stock before they will allow you to register your car and get everything back, or to be able to drive your car out here in California again, right? So if I were to take my money, right, and spend 15 grand on a supercharger, or if I turbo this car to get it to really do what I want to do, and somebody wants to be an asshole and pull me over because they know Lexuses are not supposed to sound like that, I get harassed just for this being a V8 from people that aren't cops. They're like, dude, what you do, an engine swap? Like, no, it's a V8. Like, Lexus makes V8s. Like, y'all got to understand that people know that these cars really aren't built like that. So if you hear something whining or hear something whistling, that's probable cause. They will take this car, and that would have been a waste of $15,000 because I would have been state repped, and the only way I had a probability of driving this car again is if I freaking turned it back to stock. So that's not going to happen. So the reason why we went with the Audi is because it's already turbo, right? I can tune it myself and do all the things that I want to do to it. So if you pull up on that car, taking that back to stock is nothing. You see what I'm saying? I don't plan on changing out the turbos or anything like that. I'm just going to continue to mod it with the little stuff like a resonator delete, the cold air intake, and then just the different stages of tunes and stuff. I might throw some downpipes on there, but again, the downpipes are on the top of the car. So anything that I do to this car, if I happen to get messed with, is not going to, you know what I'm saying? For one, it's not $15,000 to do. And then two, is nothing for me to take it back to stock. So that's kind of why we went with the Audi. And that's why we got rid of this car, man. So don't think that this car is gone. This is still going to be my daily car. Not this one, but once everything like gets back to normal, and I know it's not going back down to what it was, but once the market gets back down to normal for buying cars and buying houses, this still will be my daily car. I will be getting another one. I won't be doing all of these mods to it that you guys saw. I'm going to be keeping it stock. I'm going to put some 20-inch rims on it again because it's a daily. I'm going to put the same lip kit on it probably again, and that's probably about it. I might do the carbon fiber antenna and the mirrors and stuff like that, but it's just going to be a daily car. So don't be mad about the Lexus. I will be purchasing another one. That's still my plan, but as far as right now, it's just no point for me to have two dailies. I don't plan on keeping the Audi. I know since I have the Audi, I'm going to be having to drive that as much as possible and put the content out on it. But just bear with me, guys. Just trust me. Like this I will be getting another one. I still got my IS 350, but just know that a lot of things are coming, man. A lot of things are coming, and we will not be keeping any cars. All right, we'll be keeping like the stuff that really won't be on the channel too much, like my Z06 C8. When that gets here, I won't be modding that or doing anything to it. I'll probably put some different rims on it, maybe some exhaust tips, but I pretty much will be leaving that car alone. I know I can lower it on stock suspension and all of that stuff, so I won't be doing too much to that. But as far as these cars for the channel, the cars for the channel are going to be built and sold, guys. So the only thing that you guys will see me consistently have as we really start to get things going is this car right here for my daily, my Z6 or my C8 Z06. I'll probably get like an Audi R8 or something like that. It will be used like a 2017 V10 or something like that. And later on, we'll get like a GTR, but I'm just not a fan of getting a bunch of cars that everybody has. GTRs are everywhere out here. Audi R8s are out here quite a bit, but nowhere near as much as the GTR. So like you guys know, I like exclusiveness. I like to be different. I don't follow trends. I don't see how people can just jump on a bandwagon and 1,000 people be at a car meet with the same car. Like, I don't like that. I like to be different. So that's kind of why we got rid of this Lexus, guys. I'm butthurt every time I see this car. And like I say, just looking at it right now, man, I was just telling Josh when I came in here, like, my feelings are super, super hurt. But it is what it is, man. We gonna go ahead and continue to build the channel and do what we do, mod the cars and sell them. But just to give you guys a little insight on why I got rid of it, because I know a lot of you guys have been commenting like, dude, I can't believe you got rid of it. What are you doing? The Lexus is so much better and blah, 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 blah. I get what you guys are saying. And as far as the reliability of the Audis, guys, I understand that some of you guys have been hurt in the past by Audi or might have friends that have been hurt in the past by Audi. I was the exact same way with BMW. Now, I'm smart enough to know, because I do research on cars all the time, that this is not something new because I got a YouTube channel. I only started this YouTube channel because people kept telling me like, dude, based off of what you do with your cars, you would kill it in YouTube, okay? And I have been. I've been really enjoying it. But like I say, buying cars and selling cars is something I've been doing for a very, very long time. So with that being said, guys, the Audi is a very reliable car nowadays. The BMWs, the Volkswagens, all those cars that were having issues in like the early 2000s, mid 2000s and stuff like that, the bad reputation they got, that is no longer a thing. If you go and do the research on Audi, the higher end cars, just like the BMWs as well too, they're very reliable now, okay? Very reliable now. And a lot more knowledge about the cars are around now too, so a whole lot easier to work on. You don't even have to take them to the dealers anymore. You can do a lot of this stuff yourself depending on what it is. So with that, guys, I just wanted to create this video and make this video for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys have questions on why I got rid of it, especially as much work as I done to it and how much I complimented and talked about it. But that's literally the only reason, guys. Instead of having 2 car payments, I'd rather just keep the extra money so I can go buck wild with the cars that I got. And as my C8 comes in and all the other stuff comes in, that's taken care of too. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you guys have any questions about the Lexus RCF or any questions about the RS5 or anything like that, definitely feel free to comment in the comment section. And if you guys haven't already, definitely be sure to subscribe to the channel. We got plenty of cars coming, plenty of mods coming, plenty of fun coming. But until the next one, have a blessed one. All right? Deuces.